Hi everyone, my name is
Hi.
Megha. So today, last time we discussed about the what is DXN and what are we doing there and all those kinds of things. So today will be the marketing plan. We are going to learn about how we are going to get this income, how much income we can make, and what it is exactly that we have to do in DXN. So today I have my senior with me, who's also my dad, and his name is Mr. Rajeev, and he's been in this business. He's been with DXN for about 24 years now. So he will be explaining about the marketing plan. So I'll give it over to my dad. Hi, Dad.
Hi. Hi, Megha.
Hello.
And hi to all. So,
Hello.
hello. Hi. Oh, we are 7 people today. Already joined. I think Megha has been doing very well, and you can make it a full screen maybe. Okay. Okay. That's the thing. Okay. So before we go into the slides, no, now I will tell you so that you can change the slides. Okay. So, my dear friends, actually, uh, we have been searching for a career. Everyone. Most probably, our educational base is normally uh, like they teach us. Before that, get a good grade and find a job and get some income and work under somebody. Most of the time, like a slave. We don't have freedom. We don't have um, uh, good remuneration sometimes. And just like a slave, we work for 40 years and we die broke. This is what is happening all over the world. Only 1% of the population is working as a business people. They are creating employment opportunity and they become uh, actually rich. And most of the highly educated people become employees under these sometimes illiterate, sometimes not that much educated people. These people are now controlling the world. You just look at Bill Gates. He's one of the richest man in the world, one of the richest men in the world. But you see what is his education. And when you come to India or you in the Gulf countries, you know that Lulu. And he is not that much educated, but he is a graduate, maybe some postgraduate, but he is not that much educated man, but he's a businessman because of that history. So we laymen or common people may not be able to invest money or find a resource, find a capital to become a good business. So most of the time in our modern world, we need more money to invest. Then only we can fight with this giant like Reliance, then very Walmart, then very big uh, companies are there, corporate or corporation. So we have to invest a lot of money for that. So in order to become a businessman, the best way for a common man is doing following direct selling. So this is the best way nowadays because you don't need that much investment. You need only a nominal investment that is only for purchasing product, keeping the stock. You can you can change your brands, and you tell your friends to change their brands. That's the only thing you need. Maybe sometimes if it is in India, it costs around 10,000 rupees, or in Gulf countries it may be uh, Indian money, maybe 7,000 or 300 dirhams. Sometimes 300 dirhams we can sell 300 or 400 dirhams, like that. So this is the nominal investment which we initially make. And you know that we all have only 24 hours. We all have only 24 hours, and we work for 8 to 10 hours, including our travel. 8 to 10 hours we work daily, and we can work maybe 5 days or 6 days in a week, and we get maybe 5,000 dirhams or 10,000 dirhams, like that. We may sometimes we may get, or 3,000. I know some people, um, all the way they are in working in Dubai or some other Gulf countries, and they are earning 3,000 dirhams a month. So they're spending 8 hours, 10 hours per day. So the business people are always using leverage. Leverage means, um, that when a car gets tire, when the car gets flat tire, then normally uh, they lift the vehicle with a jack. So they use a jack and a lever, so that it is very simple for a person to lift the vehicle to remove the tire. So it is easy for one single person. Otherwise, their people maybe needed to lift the car with their bare hands. It is so difficult and it's very tough. But with a single jack and a single lever, a small lever, you can make the car dancing like that. So it is called a leverage. So here, I mean, the leverage means you have 8 hours. For example, I take the case of Tata. Tata is a very big man, it's a very big business. So under Tata, he has already built an industry, or built a lot of institutes, so that in that factories, there are a lot of people are working. So he created employment opportunity for a lot of people. So he appointed a lot of people, maybe 100,000 people. Everybody is working for themselves, and they work there 8 hours. You just imagine 100,000 people into 8 hours. That means 800,000 hours in a day. So for Tata, it is 800,000 hours a day. For me, for you, as a common employee working in a firm, our working hours is only 8 hours. So this is what is called a leverage. Being an employee in one company, at the same time, or you are searching for some job, meanwhile you are bringing some people with you, along with you, and you make a group and you work with the DXN, then definitely everybody is spending 1 hour a day. You are also spending 1 hour a day for DXN. So when your team grows like 1,000 people per day, your working hours will be 1,000 hours. So this is how you leverage time. So time leverage is very important for all business people. That is why they are successful. So these working hours will gather the wealth you needed. Maybe in 5 years, maybe in 10 years, you will amass a big amount which you may not make in your lifetime. So this is why within 10 years, within 5 years, very big companies grow, very big corporate grow very high. So here, what I'm going to tell you is, here our job is to convert the brand. Many people are using toothpaste. Many majority people use toothpaste, and we have a number one toothpaste. There is it's a unique toothpaste, Canoderma. So there is no other toothpaste like DXN toothpaste. So you can compare it. You can give information on social media so that lot of people will come to know about Ganoderma toothpaste is available with you. It is available with you, and you should have some knowledge about that paste toothpaste. Then again, soap. So everyone is taking bath every day, and you need a soap. And our Ganushi soap is a soap with difference because you know for any kind of skin or what type of skin we don't bother about that such thing. If it is oily skin, if it is dry skin, our soap is good for all types of skin. So this is one of the uh, easiest way for you to promote this product, and you can convert your friends, those who are uh, drinking coffee, drinking tea. If they prefer tea, then definitely you can tell them about tea. If they prefer chocolate drink, then you can help them to know about Kokoshi chocolate drink, and you can tell about our coffee, different types of coffee we have, different types of tea we have. And these products are already proved in Gulf countries and all over the world, 185 countries. We have proved it and we have got the recognition, we have got the certifications. That is why we are there. And our Prince, Hamdan Prince, he is very fond of our Kokoshi and 3-in-1 coffee and the Cordyceps coffee, and he is very fond of it. And he is a fan of our Kokoshi. And Dubai government has already given us, kingdom has already given us 40 acres of land for cultivation of some spirulina-like product and a big factory. We got a place to start our big factory, coffee factory. These are the advantages as a direct selling company, DXN product. And our duty is to bring more people to the system. So now most of you have become distributors of DXN, and we have got a code number, that is ID number. Uh, you are known to the system with this ID number because, and you can also create your own website, free website is available for you in DXN when you become a distributor. You can go to the eWorld and you can create your own website and you will get a link, and that link can be sent to your contacts, and whenever they click the link, by default they come to your account and they join with you, they purchase product with you wherever they are, no problem at all. So this is how company has made arranged a system which you don't have to invest money, on which you don't have to invest money. You just freely uh, download this DXN eWorld. The system is there, eWorld. Then you log in, you get all the details, all the information there available. And social media is very high now, and artificial intelligence is on the way, and I think it's also going to create revolution here. So you can use all kinds of technology for making you a successful businessman or businesswoman. So please do it, Mega. So here what we are going to do is stage one. In the stage one, you come, that is you. Then you do 100 PV. 100 PV means somewhere around 300 dirhams you have to, 300 dirhams worth of purchase. That is called 100 PV. So you do your 100 PV, that is important. In your card number, there will be um, a system, event system. You can go through that and you can watch your business growing. Then you bring a person, maybe a distributor. He is going to be a distributor. Maybe initially they may become a consumer, and then after that they become a distributor. A B, another man, another woman, A, then again D, then again you can bring how many people you can bring. There is no uh, measure for that. You can bring a lot of people, but here I take 6 people because I want you to become a diamond. That is why I want you to bring 6 people, not at a time, one by one, like that. So if you bring 6 people with you, then your bonus will be that will be 700 PV, and you get 27 dirhams that month. When I joined DXN, my first income was I brought only 4 people because I didn't know that if I could bring more people, then I would get more money. I didn't know that. Nobody was there to teach me such things. But here, uh, with my experience, first month I got 453 rupees. Uh, that's a simple money. We know that. But initially, it is like that. When you start a business by investing maybe one crore, maybe 10 million you invested, and first month you won't get any profit. You take the example of a Lulu in Ernakulam, Kerala, in our area. They have invested 25,000 crores of rupees for this Lulu market, and the Lulu, it's a very big mall, and they invested that much money. And just now, after 15 or 20 years, they have come to break even. Break even means no loss, no profit. They have just reached. So it is not easy to make a profit very, very, very fast. It is not easy in business. So it will take a little bit of time. First of all, we have to understand the business. We have to understand how to make relationship, how to keep the relationship, everything we need to understand. That education will be on the way. So this is how you are going to get income. So the second stage, you bring already you have 6 friends with you, 6 business partners, associates with you, and previous month you made 700 points. This is that means the 300 worth purchase, 100 PV, 300 worth purchase. So 700 PV for each one. So A, B, C, D, E, F. So we name them. So we have 6 business partners. They also brought 6 each. So we have 43, including you. And your bonus will be 697 dirham. That this is how we bring people, bring consumers. Everybody use for their health, and they find it is very beneficial for them. So we can uh, help more people to bring more people. So this is what everybody is doing. The third stage, when you go to the third stage, what happens is you have to personally you have to make a 300 ppb. That means uh, 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 somewhere around here it is that is 300, 900 dirhams worth purchase will be there in your group, in your personal group, and your team members group. There are somewhere around 4,300 PV each. So your team will be like growing like 258 members, so that everybody is doing 100 PV, and uh, you will be getting 26,100 PV in your group, and your income will be 4,497. So my second income, my second month, I got four more people. I brought four more people with my group. So in the during the second stage, my income was 1,350 rupees. And the third stage, my income was okay. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you. Then I got income of I became a star agent, and I got 6,500 that time. And uh, this is I'm talking about the fourth stage. You are getting 4,497. For example, when you become a 37 percentage and you are doing your 100 PV, then definitely you will get 21% out of that 100 PV. That means if I am doing 100 PV, I'll get 21 dirhams out of that. So if I don't want to bring people, I want to work alone, then definitely whatever the percentage is given to you by the company, you will get it fully. You can get. If I am doing personally, I am only doing this personally. I am not with a group. So whatever the business I am doing, I'll get personal point. For example, we have a doctor. We have a doctor in Madura. Her name is Amuta Kalavali, Dr. Amuta Kalavali. She used to bring somewhere around 400,000 PV in a month personally, and she is getting 40% out of this for 400,000. That means somewhere around 1,60,000 she is getting as income every month. So this is personal. So when you do personally, uh, percentage will be very high. And if you work as a team, then you don't have to work very hard because you have a team with you. Everyone is purchasing for their daily use. So the amount will be high and your effort will be low. Just like what I mentioned about leverage. More result, less effort. So with less effort, we will get more results, and the amount can be divided among the group. Otherwise, if you can bring a lot of business personally, then the total income will be yours. That means if you are on 37%, you get 37. If you are on 25%, you get 25%. Whatever is the percentage, you get it. So when you become a star agent, you get 25%. When you become a star ruby, you get 31. When you become a star diamond, you get 37% of commission. And apart from this commission, you get incentives. Incentives like when you become a star ruby, when you bring three people, you get a handphone incentive. Then you get one-time incentive. It is and overseas trip incentives. That is five 5,600 dirhams. That is overseas trip incentive. And you get a travel seminar incentive every month. It is added to your total point. And when you reach 1 year, that is, it is calculated from January 1st to December 31st of every year. And if it reaches the target, maybe the target is 1,20,000 in a year or 1,50,000 in a year. Once you reach that, then you can freely travel to the country where company fixes every year. For example, this time it is Malaysia. So we from India, 1,500 people are flying to Malaysia in the month of October uh, to celebrate the 30th anniversary. So this we got free of cost because we have worked and we got the incentive, and together this incentive calculated, and we reached the target, and the company gave us free ticket and 6 days stay there, and all the sightseeing, food, party, everything. So this is free. Every year you get a chance. And if you reach the target double, if you achieve the target double, then definitely you can take one of the members from your family, and together you can come. Two people can come. So this is what DXN company is providing incentive. And there is another profit is coming, that is called development bonus. For example, you have brought only one person, and if that person happened to be a hero in DXN, or he grew like anything, or she grew like anything, and she achieved the top rank in DXN, then definitely you will be getting a development bonus. That is up to 5 generations of people you are getting development bonus. Out of 5 generations, 5 generation means I brought Mecca, Mecca brought another one, another one, another one. Likewise, 5 generations. Up to 5 generations, I get development bonus. So I know one person, uh, a lady, um, not that much educated, but she is earning uh, 50 lakhs a month. Uh, that, that is a big money in Gulf country, very big money. Only business people can make that much money a month. But she is a sixth standard lady from Bihar, and she her earning is 50 lakhs a month, and uh, she's also interviewed by many magazines in India. Dharmashila, her name, and what happened? Her sponsor, somebody has brought her, and she is having a lot of making a lot of money. So her sponsor one day came to know that she is making a lot of money out of DXN. So he wanted to do his PV, that is monthly purchase. He came and he did his 300 PV purchase, and he got more than 100,000 rupees. So he spent only 10,000 rupees for his personal purchase, and he got more than 100,000 a month. So he is doing his 300 PV every month, because he is getting a lot of money out of this lady, because this lady grew a very big team all over the world, and her team is not only in Bihar, it grew in UAE, because after she became a crown diamond, she got a chance to stay in Burj Khalifa for 14 days, and she was given a Rolls Royce car for roam around in Dubai, to visit her friends, visit her neighbors, and visit her family members who is working in Dubai. So she got more than 200 people there as DXN distributed, and they are making a lot of business there. So she is also getting money from Dubai. I am also getting money from Dubai. I know many of my team members who have not even visited UAE, but they are getting money from UAE. Their relatives are not working in the UAE. But whenever people come on leave, then we meet them, and we tell them to convert their brand. They use any sort of soap, and they get diseases. Any sort of coffee, and they get diseases. Any sort of paste, and they lose their teeth. So we help them to be healthy, because you know that when you consult a dentist in UAE, what is a cost, you know that. So once you start using our toothpaste, then you rarely visit your consult your doctor, hospital. You don't have to go to the hospital, because of you can see that. So this is what is happening with a lot of people. So development bonus is one of the best bonuses in the DXN, because even if you are not a big person, if you are not doing very well, but one of your team members are doing very well, then definitely that person will bring the business, and you get a little bit of amount. For example, if she is making 10 lakhs rupees, you will be getting maybe 20,000 or something like that. So this is what is happening in DXN. When you bring somebody, if they are a very hardworking person, and you may not be able to convince people, you may not be able to talk like a talkative person, or you are a dumb and deaf, no problem. We have a 2,500 dumb and deaf people working in DXN, and the leader is a double diamond, and he is making a lot of money. Oh, they show like this. This is RGGL, and they understand their language, you know. So um, there are a lot of people making money out of DXN with a single membership, maybe double membership. Double membership means they have two membership members in their team, but one person grew very rich, so you are getting. And another incentive is there, that is called a leadership bonus. Once you become a leader means if you have 6 lines with you, 6 people with you, they become star agents, they become diamonds, and you are a diamond, and you get leadership bonus. That is 15%, 1 5, 15% you get. That is the major chunk of the accent. So that you can get uh, income from out of leadership. Here it is the 5th step. When you become a triple diamond, here you are getting 100,000 and sorry, 100,000, 137,000. No, 13,738. That is your bonus in dirhams. But in India, it comes around 3 lakhs, more than 3 lakhs. That is 300,000. So this is how you get income from DXN. So this is just for understanding. We cannot predict that this would happen. But one thing is sure, that when I at in 2000, when I became 2001, when I became diamond, my income was 1,09,000. That was my 7th month. So it is practical thing. And I have seen a lady from this your region, Saudi Arabia, Amira, and she is making 1.5 crore every month. And she used to work through social media, Instagram, Facebook, and such things. And I have never seen her face because she used this parda. So her 4 sons are uh, diamonds in her team. You just imagine, these diamonds are also making money, and her husband is also making money out of the extent. He is a professor in Islamic University there in Saudi Arabia. And Saudi Arabian ladies can work and make 1.5 crore a month. That means you imagine what is the amount. And one person from Iraq, and I myself and my daughter was there, my wife was there when we went there to witness the Crown Ambassador felicitation program. We went there in the Align, and we have seen that person who earned that time he earned 35 lakhs a month Indian money, and that whole money he contributed to Turkey and Syria. That time it was earthquake there, so he donated that full money. And Dr. Limsiojan, our company's director, also donated same amount, 35 lakhs. So his first income was 35 lakhs, and he donated it. So I think it is time for us to think differently. Think differently. We all are in search of job. You uh, search for job, no problem. You look for opportunities, no problem. You can do it. Meanwhile, we build a small team here, and one day you will become a Crown Ambassador in DXN. Fine morning. For example, when you need income, you can have your pension. For example, I'll give you. In India, there is a doctor called Dr. Saranjan. he was a doctor to two presidents of India, and you can imagine that he's a visiting physician with myocardiology Institute of USA. And when corona struck all over the world, then all clinic was closed and no consultation was there, and especially above the age of 60, and he was above the age of 60, and he closed down his clinic. Everybody was sitting at home, nothing doing. But every month, this Dr. Ranjan was earning million a month as pension. You know, just imagine. During Corona period, I was also earning lakhs of rupees every month, and many of my team members were earning thousands of rupees every month. And in Gulf countries, during the recession time, many of my friends were earning 10,000 dirhams, 20,000 dirhams from when they lost their opportunity, employment. They are out of their employment. They are out of their job. They were enjoying DXN income, and they could stay there in Gulf countries, and they got their own visa, and they bought some houses there in the free land, free zone area. You know, many of my Bangladeshi friends, they started buying flats there, apartments there in UAE. You see, you imagine, laborers, security guards, they started doing their little bit of time. They managed 1 hour, 2 hours every day. They continuously they did. Within 5 years, within 10 years, they are earning like anything. And I know that more than 40 people died because of accident, because of some issues. They died, but their family is still getting income from Dubai. And you know, sometimes company find it is very difficult for them to send money to Bangladesh and UP at a time. That it takes 3 times to send their income, like 100,000, maybe 200,000, maybe 300,000 rupees. You imagine that. That means you can't send this much money at a time, especially to Bangladesh and to Nepal. So it takes a lot of time for company to send. 3 times or 4 times it took for them to send money. So you imagine, even if you die after making a group, we are not talking about death, but um, uh, unfortunately, if anything happens, the income, whatever the income producing by your team will be going through the nominee, going to the nominee for generation to generation. So this is what is happening here. And you see, if you are a banker and you stop working there and come back, then you are not going to get any pension out of that. But in DXN, when you work with this company for 5 years or 4 years or 2 years, then definitely there will be a pension from India, from Gulf to India. And if you are working in India, from India, you are getting a pension. Now I have been receiving money from 147 countries. So I hope that uh, 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 all of my friends definitely will understand this, but it will take a little bit of time for understanding these kinds of plans. But if you sit with us, and if you sit with the mentors there, and if you go through the videos, and a little bit of training is needed in DXN to become a leader. So this is what I have to say tonight, and I hope that you understand a little bit. In the initial time, I didn't understand all things. It took 1 year for me to understand a lot of things, but meanwhile, I started making a lot of money. So this is what is the opportunity for you. So this is what is happening in Dubai Palace. You know, Dubai Palace, Hamdan is the center. It's at the center, and next to Hamdan, uh, your left hand side, Dr. Lin Xiaojin and Mr. Jichit and Mr. Matthews and then Salim. All these people are very helpful for us. And whatever the help you need in UAE or in Gulf region, GCC countries, definitely you will get. And is and this is a 6-member plan for you. So you can have their name. This is you get the printout, and you can have their names, and you start working. So this is simple. See more people, talk to more people, and this is one of my members' income in a month, and he got Dubai. He got some 30,000, and from India he got 436,000. And this is tax. 16,000 is tax. We have to pay tax in India, but in UAE you don't have to pay tax. So for income tax. So my mentor is in. He bought. He invested 10 crores there in Dubai, and he bought some apartments, and he got golden visa, and my plane is there, Dubai. So I'm also planning to come. Planning to go to Dubai. So I think this is the opportunity for you in DXN. So thank you very much. Wish you all the best.
Thank you, Dad, for coming here today and giving this session to the team. And you guys, if anybody has any questions, you can either ask now, or you can send a message to the group, or you can send me a message personally. So if you guys don't have any questions for yes.
LSKD told thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, dear. Thank you.
Okay. So maybe by today, I'm not expecting, all of us to be completely sure of the marketing plan, but that's fine. Even I'm not so sure of the marketing plan. It's a slow process, so we learn. So again, we'll have the same
Slowly.
sessions on the marketing plan itself. So don't worry. That's why we conduct meetings like this. So any questions you can ask now, or you can text me, or more sessions will be there. Okay, there is a message. Yeah, sure. The video, the meeting has been recorded, so I will send you the recording. No worries.
There are a lot of recordings the YouTube about a marketing plan. If you want in Arabic, it is there. And if you want some testimonials, like a cancer testimonials or something like that, if anybody needs diabetic problem testimonials, so a lot of Arabic testimonials are there, and Bangla testimonials, Nepali testimonials, and Filipino testimonials, and Hindi testimonials, Malayalam testimonial, lot of you can use that.
Okay, then. So no questions, then we will wind up for today, all right?
Okay.
Okay.
So thank you very much.
Thank you, everyone, for coming. And thank you, Dad, for the meeting.
Thank you for coming.
Okay.
We'll meet again.
Good night, guys.
Good night.